Hi Anata. I'm making this home private video for you to give you some ideas on how to exercise for your lower back. First of all, I'm gonna start with the leg lifts. When you do these, you want to do them nice and slow. And like I said, start off small and build yourself up as you get more tolerance. So I'm gonna show you the leg lift. Basically, you're gonna lay down. You want to have a nice mat for your spinal cord, good cushion for your back. And so what you're going to do is just going to elevate your legs like this together. For the beginning, you can hold them up and you should feel the pressure here and a little bit in your lower back. And so also you can do lift like this. Not go too high, just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do other seating stretch, or you can go like this, whichever you find feasible. But the heels of the shoes can't touch the floor while you're doing the exercise. And so you start with doing the reps. And like I said, you will feel the pressure here in your abdomen, and it works out your abdomen and your lower back muscles. Also, this is very good for stretching your back muscles by going like this. Bring your knees to your chest. And this stretches your lower back muscles. So you can kind of like, for example, start some stretching exercise, then do the reps for the actual exercises, and then you can finish off by stretching one more time, and that should be helpful. And remember, if you have any, and then you can do other exercise for your other parts of your body, your arms, which would be the female push-up style version for the women. And also sometimes your tendons and muscles may get tight even if they're inflamed. Sometimes I've showed you already how to do the knee one time back when you was living over here. You said you had some ankle pain, and I showed you how to do the exercise for your ankle. I hope you recall. Also you can do a lot of stretching is good. Like if you have pain in your arm, you can stretch here. I go like this, doing it nice and gentle. Stretch the tendon, stuff like that. All those little stretches, or even for the neck. Slowly, side to side, chin down, up, and the other thing you can do meditation, a little bit of yoga, but some yoga might be a little bit hard for the knees, so depending on what the actual exercise it is going to be, so if it won't be uncomfortable for you. Also, let me think. They also have Tai Chi movements too that are pretty good. If you're interested, basically, let's say for example, you, I would have to, better I show you on a different day, because I would have to situate the laptop so I can get the whole body in. And so this is just a brief video for you. Also, maintaining your flexibility, and also you may do some of the exercises that you did when you were taking ballet in school. That might be helpful too. But also keeping to be able to stretch, like you can touch your, I don't know if you can, but I think you should, I think you can touch your head to your knees. I show you, and you do it gradually. Um, say for example, grab from here. You can hold for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. That stretcher right there itself stretches the back too, because you're even stretching more. So you might want to apply that in your routine. But for me, I always do. I don't go to the gym. I don't have time, and it's too expensive. Simple exercise at home. I do some push-ups, a little bit of Tai Chi. Um, I do a lot of stretching. Uh, let's see. Basically, that's it, Anata. And hopefully that could be helpful for you. And if you, I think after maybe a week or so, or even a few days, you should feel the whatever back pain that you have should subside somewhat, because stretching is good. Your muscles just might be tense and stuff like that. Um, what else could I add? Also, you need to have good posture. Um, I know that maybe sometime you're on the computer, so you might want to make sure that you have good posture when you're on the computer. And if you're reading, in a comfortable position, because I know you like to read. Um, and every time you walk, try to have a good posture. Good posture is very helpful for you too, Anata. So I'm gonna wrap it up basically, and then you tell me later, give me some feedback on how you thought the video was, if you thought it was helpful. And you can do all these exercises at home in the luxury of being home. So, じゃあまた後であなた。